good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day you're tuning into this is. I want to invite you to just take some deep breaths. Like really breathe deep into your lungs and into your body. And breathe into the places in you where you might be holding tension. And with each exhale of your breath, just let that tension go. And just allow yourself to be present to wherever you are in the world. Be present to yourself in your own body. Be present to the space that you're sitting or standing or walking or driving inside of. Be present to the way life is moving inside of you in this space. And now if you can just allow yourself to tune into why. Why are you here right now in the space that you're in? Maybe it's not a space you want to be in, but just take a moment to appreciate like all of the many millions of steps you've probably taken over the course of your life that have brought you to the step that you're on right now, the place that you're in right now. And now tune into how life is moving through you in this place. Do you feel fully alive? Do you feel fully present and aware? Do you feel like you're showing up in the way that you want to be showing up? And if you're not, do you know what the barriers are? Do you know what is blocking life from moving through you more fully and more vitally? Do you feel like you're surviving? Living? thriving? Do you feel present? Or do you feel more mindful of the past or the future? Are you living in a way where you're aware that each step you take now is paving the way for whatever future you want to step into? And are these the right steps that will align with that future that you envision and aspire to help create? And now, just expand your mindfulness out a little bit and look around you at the natural world surrounding you, the other creatures that maybe don't have a voice but that are sharing time and space with you. That in some way help keep the ecosystem stable, that allows for you to kind of be here in time and space the way that you are. Is this ecosystem surviving, living, or thriving? Are the creatures that you share time and space with being supported and thriving by the steps that you're taking, by the way that you're presently showing up in the world? Is life outside of you and life inside of you calling to you to show up differently than you are? Or to show up more fully than you are? Do you allow yourself to tune in and listen? Or does that feel uncomfortable? Do you ever allow yourself just to be present to that question? That question of what life might be asking of you. Do you allow yourself to really feel that you are an integral part of the larger ecosystem within which you live and move and have your being? Have you ever stopped to consider that your ability to truly thrive is dependent upon the way the ecosystem in which you live thrives? how would that change things for you if you were to just be present to that truth every single day? Every single moment of every single day. Would you do things the same way that you currently are? Do you feel a sense of resolve and peace and satisfaction with how you're presently showing up? Or would you consider showing up differently? I believe that the future well-being of our planet depends on our willingness to go there, to consider these things and to ask these questions. So my invitation to you is just to be present to these questions. If you don't have the answers for them, just hold space for the answers to come. Without shame, without guilt or judgment. Just breathe and let these answers start to come forth inside of you.